चलो करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग स्टार्ट। अब ऊपर जाना।
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Old Mountain?
Need to ask. You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letters. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Odin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the Amen.
Think you're forgetting something? You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example.
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. House. Supposed to drive a goblin from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
You wanted rings.
I don't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher. Hooray! Look who's come.
If you're together now, didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they painted. Or I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gells. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we separated?
It's possible. I like your words, Tenta. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane language to interpret it. It's time.
I hate portals.
Find the next passage.
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world.
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people? Where else?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those. Remind you of them?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of the sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to save it.
But there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take a few minutes.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
ओते क्या है ये? मकड़ी है पता नहीं क्या है। खतरनाक है। वो अभी और भी है।
Just keep coming.
ओए ये तो हो रहा है यार। वहां पे भी आ गया राइट से। खुल गया पोर्टल, खुल गया भाई। चल भाई चल चल चल। रुक जा, इनका सामान तो उठा लूं। नहीं उठाना, निकलते हैं। चलो फाइंड द नेक्स्ट पैसेज। वो कहीं और निकल गया ना।
There it is.
वहाँ जाना कैसे है?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
ओ नहीं 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 नहीं।
Gotta hold my breath.
अच्छा मेरे पास वो पोशन है ना जिससे एक
Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Should avoid those clouds or bolt through them. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's got to be.
ओ नहीं देखो। गिर गया, मर गया।
Avaloy. There it is. Avaloy. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. see power. Should draw from it.
नहीं 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 गिर गया गया ये पानी में पानी के अंदर पोर्टल है
Silver.
That's gotta hide somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
ओए गया गया नीचे जाना सर ओए मैं तो मरने वाला हूँ बच गया
In a place like this, someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Get to the lighthouse. भाग भाई मर गया
In a place like that, with any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
ये आ गया लाइट हाउस सीधा जाएगा देखते हैं पहुंच गया
Took you a while. Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. One more open.
Sure.
This Tyria?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated.
Who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be it here, please. For I think we can agree this matter is between us, and us alone. Crevan Spain, Corman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Keke. Do you like my new novel? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch this filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, like a surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalok is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the Enel elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition is correct. This will be interesting.
Tired of your pseudo-sophisticated courtesy. Let's go.
Where to, if I might ask?
To the world of the Enchant. Directly this time.
Let's go before the guards show up.
I take it I need to introduce our guests.
Greetings, Cicero. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed, treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Cameron.
The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Your neomancies. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? To incite the Enel against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of your king's existence.
We shall all agree to make certain everyone understands.
Why not? must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Soulstone. With it, you will summon the Marker Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Aliar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalok knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easy.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating, finally.
About this little matter to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious.
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Jr.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Whoreson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Church!
Here I thought we could do this the nice way.
Out of the way, you louts! Or we'll cut up your mouth so the girls at Cripple Gates won't even have
What did you say?
Didn't understand? Too many syllables? Fuck off!
Oh, you little bitch! You say Geralt? Geralt who?
Of fucking Rivia.
Well, Why didn't you say that from the get-go? Sorry to hassle you. Misunderstanding that. Mr. Wiley's expecting you.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Beaverfell. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's yard, the mama's play, Priscilla's. You dragged me on the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods! You give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Orson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't a hard decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Orson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Orson got his, in a way, sharing it with a doubler named Dudu.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the...
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's...
That's the thing. 2 weeks sold all...
Orson's men didn't...
I've contact to Wiley.
Time's up.
Right.
It was nice to see you both.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bea. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you. I visited a city once that was very much like Neverland, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
Is somewhere in Zerkania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely. And I hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Adelaide was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to. Close my eyes, and it's done.
Got my eye on you.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
Mind your manners.
Stay out of this. This is...
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very...
What'd he do to
You did. That's pretty good advice.
Thank you.
Shouldn't cross them. I told you.
I'm to bar non-human. It's so good to see. And you, Syrian.
Geralt of Rivia.
That girl! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
I thought you all just get one.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Syrian, of course. Other ladies, however.
B, I'm standing right here.
Right. So,
I wanted to thank you for everything.
oh, stop.
Not many would have done it. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew?
Thanks.
But, farewell to you both.
I will. So long. So, your friend, B.
And what about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. How terrible.
What I say? What's there to see in far corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the Temple Guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valden. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been? Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Mostly lies, I bet.
Ah, if it's a lie that since her youngest years you've been her friend and mentor, well, good you're here.
You're leaving?
Provided.
Ah, we'll manage some.
Yes, it's a sum. Wouldn't want one.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. What brings you here? Ah, pish posh.
This is for you. And you know I shan't let you... Of course.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Come. Go.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire. Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay lean. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit.
You know, that
Meet.
you took your time.
Guess we both.
So, what was it like?
And
More wine?
thanks. Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this...
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the law...
I fear fighting the hunt will...
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Meaning?
Ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was... because of this damned Elderblood. Granted me these powers, but it's also...
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are... it was the sorcerer.
Your...
Avalard's sister. He is intent on my... You doubt it?
Doubt.
And I'm certain...
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I can name a few things I've traded for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned.
Lots of... We need horses.
Oh, ho, I sense it.
I knew you'd... We need it. Coming with?
Of course.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What?
Steady.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside. All right.
आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ
Wait here. I'll go inside. Open the door for you.
Just keep the noise down.
Locked. Gotta find another way in. to find good guards these days.
Quiet. We'll wake them.
Dude.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work.
Almost tripped over their own boot.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help. Don't forget us.
I must bid Valdo for...
All right.
See you, girl.